Hey guys, what's up? It is Reese, and today I'm showing you how I set up my bullet journal for the month of December. I cannot believe it's already December, 2019 is approaching, and it just feels like last month was New Year's already. So if you guys are excited for the new year and to bring in December and Christmas and all the fun holidays, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into how I set up my bullet journal. So I'm first starting with this kind of title page. I've been doing this for the past couple months because I've made my bullet journal more practical and less artsy. So doing this title page allows me just to doodle and have fun and just have that artsy moment, you know? So it's just a really simple December calligraphy, and then I outlined it in black pen, and then I go in with a normal ballpoint pen and just do some Christmassy winter doodles. And some of these doodles are not my own. I definitely went onto Pinterest and just looked up either winter doodles or Christmas inspired doodles or arts or whatever, so I totally recommend doing that if you need some inspiration. Some of them are just my own little designs, but I did go onto Pinterest and you can find some really cute doodles on there. So just using a normal ballpoint pen and just having fun doodling, and this is super relaxing to do as well. So if you ever need time to chill out, just go onto Pinterest and copy some doodles. So this is how the final page turned out. I think it looks super cute. I added some extra snowflakes and stuff to fill up the white space. And if you guys recreate this at all, definitely share with me on Instagram. I would love to see. So next I'm moving on to something that's a little bit more specific to me. This is my social stats and content calendar. Because I am a YouTuber and blogger and Instagrammer and etc. I do want to keep track and start, really focusing on the numbers, not because I care how high or whatever the numbers are, but just to track my growth and to see what is working for me and what is not. So the social stats on the left just has my YouTube and blog, and then it's just going to track the subscribers or followers from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, and then same thing goes with Instagram and Pinterest. And then on the right here, I'm just making a very simple content calendar. So it is rows of 16 so that I have 32 days, but 31 days for the month, and then each row I'll just write in if I'm posting a video or a blog post on that day. So as you can see, the numbers are the dates, and then I just add a little bit of lines to fill in the white space at the top. And as you can see, I'm going for a very simplistic black and gray theme. I just really wanted to keep it simple, and like I said, I'm making my bullet journal more practical for me and less artsy, but just by having an accent color and doing the small little doodles, I do try to make it personalized to myself. So the next spread I have here is my December memories, and I've showed this quite a few times in other videos, and it is a spread that I really like a lot. You just track down a line or two each day with something that happened, no matter how small or whatever, just a little memory and snippet from each day. And I'm usually so bad at keeping up with this because I always fall off by like the end of the month, and then I feel super bad because then I don't know what happened those days. So I've gone back into my past bullet journals, and just to be able to see something that happened each day really makes you, grateful for whatever happened, and put a little bit of significance and importance to each of your days, no matter how boring or mundane they are. So I really love the spread, and especially since the holiday season, I definitely want to track down all of the memories I can for December. And if you guys have any questions about the supplies I'm using in my bullet journal to create these spreads, I do have an entire blog post on my favorite school supplies, which mentions a lot of the things that I'm using in this bullet journal. So if you want to read that, you can go ahead and check out the description below. But finally, we are on to the weekly spread. So I've been playing around with vertical spreads for quite some time now, and I think I might have perfected it. This is my newest version of it, and you can go back to my past videos and see how they've kind of evolved. So I just create an outline of the outside of the box for the week just because I think it looks nice and sleek and put together. I do the day of the week at the top, and I do 6 columns and squeeze the weekend into the last one because I need more room for the weekdays rather than the weekend. I don't do as much. And then on the left side there, I'm just highlighting a timetable from 7 in the morning to 8 at night because I found that Planning my day around the hours and like 30-minute increments is how I am most effective and get a lot of things done. And in this bottom space here, I'm creating 2 little trackers. So the left one there will be a habit tracker, so the empty space I will write in my habits and then cross them off for the days of the week. And then the right little box is just my mood tracker, so I highlighted the rows from 1 to 6, and I will track my mood from 1 being the worst to 6 being the best. And then on the other side I have YouTube, blog, and school, and I'll just write the main to-dos for the week for each of those categories, since they are the most prevalent things that I do in my life. And then all I do is duplicate the spread for the rest of the weeks of December, and that is it for my December bullet journal. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you recreate any of my spreads or find inspiration for them, definitely tag me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I would love to see your guys' creations in your bullet journal. And I hope you guys have a wonderful December, celebrating whatever holidays that you do, spending time with your family, being off from school. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.